Good morning, students. Good morning. How are you? Nikhil, Harsha, Mahati, Anagha. Are you all right? Yes. Thank you. Can we go to a task? I put one question to you. Do you know Ramakrishna, Tenali Ramakrishna, students? Yes, I know. What kind of a man was he? A clever man or not? Yes, a clever man. Nikhil is correct. Winnie, what kind of a man is Tenali Ramakrishna? A clever man. Correct. Winnie is also right. Mahati, Anagha, clever man or not? Yes, he was a clever man. Now, look at this. What's this picture, students? What are there in the picture? Yes, there are many birds. What's the color of the birds? Gray. But one bird is yellow in color. How is it looking? Unique. How is it looking? Unique. Unique means looking special, looking unusual. మామూలుగా లేదు కదా, it's looking special. That's called unique. Now we go to the next picture. What's the man doing here? He put this third finger against his thumb and doing like this. What is he doing? He is snapping. What is he doing? He is snapping. Yes, that's snap. Now look at this picture. What's the title, students? What's the story about? Yes, Nikhil, Harsha, tell me. It's about Clover Tenali Ramakrishna. I put some questions to you. Try to answer. First question. What do you see in the picture, students? Yes, there is a king. There are courtiers. There's his court. King, courtiers. Where are they? In the court. What do we call in Telugu? Rajya Sabha. King Krishna is holding his Sabha. We call it court. We call it court in English. Next, I put the second question to you. Who is sitting on the throne? Yes, Nikhil. Nikhil is correct. King Sri Krishna Devaraya. Third question. Can you guess the person who covered his head with a pot? Can you guess the man? Yes, Harsha, tell me. Who is that man? Yes, he is Tenali Ramakrishna. He is Tenali Ramakrishna. Fourth question. Do you know any funny incidents related to Tenali Ramakrishna? Do you know, students? Mahati, Anagha, do you know any funny incidents related to Tenali Ramakrishna? Yes, I know. There are many. We can watch on TV. We can see them in movies. Yes. Now, look here. Firstly, I read it out. Then, I read it in our heart. Look at the book. Cover Tenali Ramakrishna. Chitravarma was a famous painter in Sri Krishna Devaraya's court. The emperor was pleased with Chitravarma's paintings. People also liked his paintings. One day Chitravarma was busy in painting. Then Emperor Sri Krishna Devaraya happened to visit him. Chitravarma, welcome, Our Majesty. Oh, what a beautiful picture. It looks so natural. Natural into students, unnatural. Yes, Your Majesty, really it's wonderful. No painter on earth can compete with you. Compete, three forms tell me. Compete, competed, competed. Noun form, competition. You're a unique painter. Unique means, students, I shall be rewarded. What do you say, Ramakrishna? Yes, my lord. Such an artist he is. He deserves your encouragement. Look at the word encouragement. MENT is there, no? That's called a suffix. By adding these suffixes, we can make many noun forms, students. We'll learn about it at the end. That's great. Let him ask for anything. He shall get whatever he wants. Thank you very much, Your Majesty. It's all our affection and encouragement. Sri Krishna Devaraya. Your presence in the Council of Advisors will be a boon to the Vijayanagar Empire. Empire, do you know, students? Empire. The person who rules his empire is called an emperor. I am afraid I am not. Your Majesty, your blessings are worth the strength of 1,000 elephants. Strength is the noun form. What is the adjective, students? Strong. Yes. Now, a great painter like you should be rewarded in a fitting manner. Your Highness is merciful. He snapped his fingers like this. I will be my chief advisor from today onwards. What? I cannot understand. Who I am blessed? Your Majesty. Excuse me, Your Majesty. He is talented in painting, but would it be a right decision to make him... Yes, look at the picture. There is Chitravarma. There is the king, Sri Krishna Devaraya. We go for explanation, students. One day, Chitravarma was painting. He was painting. Then Sri Krishna Devaraya happened to visit him. Naturally, Chitravarma was a great painter. So, people were pleased with his paintings. Pleased ante felt happy. Pleased means felt happy. The people were pleased with his paintings. The king was pleased with his paintings. The people were pleased. The king was pleased with his paintings. Chitravarma was painting. King Krishnadevara happened to visit him. Automatically, what will we do? Chitravarma welcomed him. King felt happy looking at the painting. He said, it's so natural. What did the king say? It's so natural. Immediately, courtiers also followed him. What did the courtiers say? It's so wonderful. King said, it's so natural. The courtiers said, it's so wonderful. It's so wonderful. Krishnadevaraya appreciated him. He said, you are a unique painter. You are a unique painter, a special painter. Yes. Ramakrishna, what do you say? Pakkan Ramakrishna అడిగాడు. ఏమని అడిగారమ్మా? What do you say, Ramakrishna? ఏమంటావు? Ramakrishna said, yes, my lord. He needs our encouragement. Chitravarma needs our encouragement. Chitravarma said, my lord, it's all your affection. It's all your love for me. It's all your encouragement. Now, Chitravarma, you are a unique painter. You should be present in our court. You should be there in our court. So, your presence is a boon to our empire, he said. Boon means your presence helps us, he said. Your presence is a helpful thing for the people, he said. Boon means a good thing, a helpful thing. So your presence is a boon to the people. A boon to the empire. అంటే ఏమని in Telugu? It helps a lot. It helps the people a lot. No, Lord. Just your blessings are enough. It's worth the strength of 1,000 elephants. What did Chitrama say? Yamanarma? No, my Lord. Just your blessings are enough. It's worth the strength. It's worth the strength of 1,000 elephants. Now, it should be rewarded in a fitting manner. What did the king say? King Yamanarma? It should be rewarded in a right manner, in a fitting manner. Immediately, he snapped his fingers like this. He said, from today onwards, you will be my chief advisor. He posted him as the chief advisor in the court. What did he say? From today onwards, you will be the chief advisor in my court. He snapped and called the courtier and said to the courtier, even Chipperu, make this announcement in the kingdom, in the empire. What's the announcement, students? From today onwards, Chitravarma will be the chief advisor. That's the announcement. Then Tenali Ramakrishna came in. Excuse me, Your Majesty. What did he say before talking? Excuse me, Your Majesty. He may be talented. He may be talented, but just going to express some doubt. Okay, we'll learn about it in the next class. What is doubt? What will the king do? What will Chitravarma do? We'll learn about it in the next class. But Chitravarma, a lucky man, but he was shocked. Chitravarma was, what did Chitravarma feel, students? Chitravarma was shocked. He was surprised at the king's gesture. What will happen next, we see in the next class. Yes, now look at some grammar, students, and some vocabulary, students. Firstly, some opposite words are there. Follow me. Happy into unhappy. Sufficient into insufficient. Mature into immature. Agree into disagree. Responsible into irresponsible. How is the girl, students? She is very happy. And immature kada chinna papa. Ante emani cheppochu? Immature baby ani cheppochu. Not a matured girl kada. She is very happy. Happy into unhappy. She is not a mature. Not a mature girl. So emani cheppochu amma? Immature. Mature into immature. Immature girl. So ఇక్కడ చూడండి, insufficient లో in, immature లో im, disagree లో dis, irresponsible IR, ఇవన్నీ ఉన్నాయి కదా. What do we call them? We call them prefixes. కింద చూడండి, IR, IL, IM, UN, IN, DIS, ఇవన్నీ మనం ఎందుకు యూజ్ చేస్తాము? We use these prefixes to form the opposites. What do we call them? వీటిని ఏమంటారమ్మా? Prefixes. అవి యాడ్ చేస్తేనే మనకు opposites are formed. నెక్స్ట్ చూడండి, బ్యాలెన్స్, imbalance, legal, illegal. What's the prefix, students? IL. Regular, irregular. What's the prefix? IR. Acceptable, unacceptable. Prefix ఏంటి, students? UN. Comfort, discomfort. What's the prefix? DIS, valid, invalid. What's the prefix? IN. Now we go for noun forms, students. Noun forms are formed by adding suffixes. ఇక్కడ చూడండి noun forms లో ఒకసారి చెబుతాను, పలకండి. Follow me. Improve, improvement. Discuss, discussion. Depress, depression. Confuse, confusion. Enrich, enrichment. Treat, treatment. So improvement. So what's the suffix, students? MENT. అలానే డిస్కషన్ లో సఫిక్స్ ఏంటి? SION. డిప్రెషన్ లో SION. కన్ఫ్యూజన్ లో SION. ఎన్రిచ్మెంట్ లో MENT. ట్రీట్మెంట్ లో MENT. సో MENT, SION ఇలాంటి వాటిని యాడ్ చేస్తే we get noun forms. So what do we call these words, these MENT, SION, students? Suffixes. ఏమని పిలుస్తున్నాం వాటిని? Suffixes. So suffixes, we add suffixes to words. దేనికి? To form noun forms. Prefix, we add prefixes to the words. దేనికి? To form opposites. So అర్థమైందా? Prefixes help us to make opposites. Suffixes help us to make noun forms. Now here there are some words in the book, students. We make some more words, meaningful words, students. Look here. Reward, REWARD. Two more words can be formed, చూడండి. ఈ వర్డ్ నుంచి మనం కొన్ని 2 more words తయారు చేసి చూడండి. WAR, war. WARD, war. అలానే blessings. 2 words ఏంటివి? LESS, less. SING, sing. Snapped. 2 more words can be formed, చూడండి. NAP, nap. APP, app. App అంటే application. Computer applications. Personal. PER, per. SON, son. అలానే S తీసేస్తే ON, on. ఇవన్నీ తయారవుతాయి. అలానే mat. MAT, mat. AT, at. Continue. TIN, tin. IN, in. ON, on. Assure. ASS. ASS, as means donkey. Sure, SURE, sure. Gold, GO, go. OLD, old. Properly, PRO, pro. ROP, rope. PER, per. Slowly, LOW, low. OWL, owl. So this way we can form some more words from the letter given in the mother word. Mother word లో ఇచ్చిన లెటర్స్ నుంచి కొన్ని మన వర్డ్స్ మనం తయారు చేసాం కదా. దే ఆర్ వెరీ బ్యూటిఫుల్ కదా. Yes, that's it, students. Good students, you answered well. Do it at home.